Oh, hi. Die! Get out of here! Be gone, thought! Oh, I got weakness. You idiot. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're back on Fulkerson's survival world, and today, we're going to be going outside because I want to terraform a little bit today. As you guys can see, the sugarcane farm is out here along with the cow farm. We also have the blacksmith and the tools, armors, weapons building. Now, I am on easy for today's episode, so don't worry, the mobs will resume. But yeah, good morning, Blue. How you doing, bro? Oh, I love the mohawk. But yeah, today we're going to be going down the stairs outside and terraforming around the entire base. Good morning, Whiskers. I'm going to name this cat Kit Kat. I like the idea. I just love Kit Kats as well. It's a beautiful candy. I love chocolate. So yeah, you're going to be Kit Kat in the future. Don't worry. And then we got Delilah. Good morning, Delilah. Did not mean to do that. As there's a wolf outside just attacking the sheep. Looks like I'm watching an episode of Animal Planet, bro. Anyways, I gotta say, I don't want to say distracted. I want to say focused. I want to be hyper focused. By the way, guys, we have a lot of iron. We have a lot of diamonds. We have a lot of lapis. Today, though, I want to simply just make some shovels. So I already have iron in my inventory along with some sticks. Let's make some shovels. I'm gonna make a lot of iron shovels because today I want to basically focus on terraforming around the base today. So we'll start behind the cow farm, if that's okay with you guys, and I'll just work my way around the base. I also wanted to show you guys that I do have a bucket load of food. So I have a lot of beef. We have the meats. We deadass have the meats. So let's go ahead and throw this beef in here, let that cook for a little bit. It probably won't cook all the way because I'll be going out of the spawn radius or out of the radius that it can cook. But yeah, we have a sugarcane farm right here. We also have our cow farm over here. The main goal with this is to basically, you know, farm and get a lot of bookshelves so I can make a wizard tower or a library that's going to go right beside the blacksmith. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been working back here a little bit off camera, not gonna lie. Today I pretty much just want to grind back here for a little bit. And I've been looking into how far we have left to do for terraforming, or how far we have left to go. We have quite a bit ways to go, but it'll be worth it in the longer scheme of things whenever I'm wanting that space to build on top of. So yeah, I will have to do some population control sometime in this recording session for my cows because there's too many cows. So I'll basically just start farming some leather, some beef. My main goal for right now, though, is to open up a hell of a lot more space because I am looking into the future of the series. I'm looking into basically expanding. I want to build a lot of different things, such as the library. I also want to build some villager houses, some farmer houses. I also want to build basically anything you guys want to see me build. Let me know down in the comment section, and I will start prioritizing what you guys want to see me build. For right now, though, I'm pretty much going to terraform because I have a lot of terraforming to do. But once I get the terraforming done, it'll be good for the rest of the series. So it's like once we knock out this one bird, it'll basically start, you know, unfolding right before our eyes. And pretty much, I'm going to go back and chop these trees down. I'm not going to leave them floating, so don't worry. I'm not going to leave these eyesores floating in the air. I'm going to go back here in a little bit and chop down these trees that I'm taking the grass underneath of. So don't worry. But yeah, guys, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and if you'll hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we're at 2,262 subscribers, so thank you guys for all love and support. You guys mean a lot to me. And today it is Friday, March 7th, 2025. And this weekend I will be doing some more content, such as, you know, I have a lot of series going on right now. I have Fulkerson's survival world, I have Phasmophobia. I'm also starting a brand new series called The Hideout with my Discord mods and members, where I'll be playing on Mondays and occasionally Saturdays. And I think for this first Saturday, I would like to do a stream if I can. I'm also doing a city building series on creative mode with my girlfriend because I just like the idea of building a city and hanging out with my girlfriend and basically just recording our journey and our experiences on the world. And it's also going to be fun to see how I transform a super flat, you know, creative world into a beautiful city. And I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else besides my girlfriend. So yeah, I know this is going to be like top tier content today all I'm really doing is just digging dirt. And I'm going to try to basically be as entertaining as I can. That's why I turned it back over to easy, because, you know, maybe we'll get jumped by a creeper. Maybe I'll die again. Because y'all, for some reason, like when I die on this game. It's okay, though. I'll be the one that goes through it again, probably. And in the future, I will go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon. I will fight the Wither. I'll fight an End City and go fight the Warden. I also want to talk about... or Underground City, my bad. There's also a Prismarine Temple. You know, you go find it in the ocean. You can go fight, you know, the Elder Guardians, or the little things that shoot things at you. We'll probably do that as well. I would also like to stumble across a, you know, Trials and Chambers, if that's possible. And I'm pretty sure I started this series before the Pale updates. I don't have access to Pale trees right now. That's okay. That's why I'm trying to introduce different series that have those set updates, because I want to make sure I stay up to date with what the version is offering on Bedrock. So yeah, here is the objective list for today's, I guess, stream/episode. I'm not really streaming, but I'm recording for at least, you know, as long as I can. Because I'm not going to be able to do any recordings on Sunday. I'll be going to my girlfriend's house and hanging out with her. And just basically getting to see her for about, you know, half a day up to a full day if I'm lucky, so. And I haven't seen her in over like 6-7 months, so that's what it feels like at least. I'll be excited to see my girlfriend. So yeah, right now though, we're basically looking into the future of the, you know, area. There's a lot to go though. I'm basically going to terraform all of this down to 117, which if you look at the top left corner of your screen, you should see coordinates. Right now we're on, you know, 117 in correlation to the height of the world. I pretty much want to have 117 the base level for everything I do when it comes to building. So, and I'm honestly going to just work on some housekeeping things today. My goal is to terraform my little heart out tonight, because after this is all said and done, we're going to have a nice, beautiful, thriving open area, and the endless amount of potential for what I can build on this said land is insurmountable. Like, it's going to be crazy. And I'll be basically going into a different creative world that I've had for a while, and start planning some ideas for like a library or a tower for my enchants. I'm also going to do different variations of farmer houses, mason houses or mason workplaces, leather workplaces. I might build some more, basically just anything you guys can think of. I want to basically take the time to think out of a design and, you know, eventually, you know, cultivate and curate a beautiful build for whatever I'm thinking. Right now though, we're pretty much in the, you know, nitty-gritty of terraforming. This is the grinding part of the series where I'm basically going to spend a lot of time terraforming, because once I get the terraforming done, I'll be able to move forward with some of the building ideas and some of the things you guys want to see me do. So don't worry, that time will come. I'm also going to take the time tonight, hopefully, and simply take down this hill over here that I've been, you know, kind of procrastinating on doing for a while, because there's a lot over here, but I have diamond tools now, so I'm hoping, honestly, in the future I can enchant some diamond tools that with like efficiency and unbreaking and mending would be cool. To do that though, I have to have villagers, and I'll have to work on a villager breeder, or go steal villagers from a village, or heal zombie villagers even, because you can heal zombie villagers if you didn't know that. I think you have to have a splash potion of some sort and a golden apple, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. I could definitely be wrong. I have a visitor. But yeah, I have a couple of name tags left, so I could also technically name, you know, Kit Kat tonight. I could also name King Moo. And speaking of, like, you know, the king of the animals, I haven't really thought too much further into the design for, you know, the barn that I'm going to have with all the king of the animals. So we're going to have King Ba, which is going to be the king of the sheep. King Bak, which is going to be the king of the chickens. King Chop, I think, was the king of the pigs. And then King Moo was the king of the cows. I do want to do that, so I still do want to do that. I just haven't had the time to think of a design. But just know in the future, I will be building a big, massive barn for those said animals. You know, basically just be another way I can, you know, implement animals to the area. Because I have a pretty big cow farm. I didn't realize when I was making it that I kind of doubled the size of my original design. And I said, screw it, you know, I'll just keep the original design, but just kind of make it, you know, a little bit bigger. I'm not gonna lie. My original design was about, you know, half the size of this, but that's okay. I just like the idea of just going with whatever I can, and if I like it, I like it. So yeah, it is getting dark though. I will be heading over and going to sleep. I don't know what day we're on for this series, so I bet we're in the hundreds by now, I would imagine. But yeah, we definitely want to start heading back to the house because there's going to be mobs starting to spawn. Let's just keep an eye out because there's going to be mobs starting to spawn in. So yeah, I do have a stone sword. I think I'll be making a... Okay, that's a skeleton coming after me. I'm going to quickly just run to the house. I don't think the skeleton can keep up with me. I'm fastest, boy. I'm fastest. Anyways. Let's go to sleep real quick. I think the skeleton must have seen me. Let me just see if I can sleep real quick. If I can, I'll know what happened. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. I have a PhD in mobology. Alright, anyways. How's our food doing? Gotta get... Oh my gosh, I have so much food, bro. Let's throw this Lulic out. Also, while we're over here, I have a dirt chest for a reason. Don't worry, though. This chest will most likely be filled up today. It will probably take me the rest of this, you know, playing experience to just fill this chest up. Because I plan on going crazy with it tonight. Not gonna lie, guys. I went on a big mining adventure so I could basically prepare for the next phase of what I wanted to do. And this is actually that next said phase. So yeah, let's quickly eat real quick. Let's not open the door. Let's not let them in just yet. There we go. So yeah, this is gonna basically be what we work on. I hear a witch somewhere. Where though? Where? I think... Okay, that's Bluey. Oh, hi. Die! Get out of here! Be gone, thought! Oh, I got weakness. You idiot. Alright, well that was fun. I got poisoned, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me just sit this out for a second. So there's experience right here. I killed that witch so hard that her experience went flying. I gotta be careful, don't I? Watch, I'm gonna end up dying to a witch. We're on easy, so I love how my cats are just watching me slowly die. I should be okay. Don't meow in my pain. Stop meowing in my face. Do you see that I'm dying here? You just gonna stand there and watch me die? Alright, I'm gonna wait till this poison goes away. I don't know how much longer I have left of this. I ain't going out there to have a heart though. That'd be kind of stupid of me. You'll know how dumb I am. I don't know how much more of this potion I have left. Hopefully it goes away fast. I really don't like having half a freaking heart. I'm getting distracted, but I mean, Bluey let me know of the witch in the area, so I had to go take care of business. So thank you, Bluey. You're a real one. I gotta be careful though. Like any type of fall damage, I'm pretty much dead. I'm a goner, bro. I don't want to die. Not like this. I don't want my animals to come across me upside down. Also, there's a skeleton somewhere. I'm not dumb. I know what I heard. We're just gonna go on with our day, I guess. I gotta watch where I'm at though, because I definitely don't trust this area, okay? I also don't trust myself today. Let's keep going with the terraforming. I think, you know, we'll chop these trees down. Don't worry. If it's not today, it'll be within this playthrough. I'm pretty much just taking my time today and enjoying what I can, so, and doing what I can. But yeah, my goal for right now, though, is to terraform all kinds of space. I'd like to go back and fill in the stone with grass. I'd also like to take down the hill by my house. I also want to eventually... I actually want to rebuild my house. I've been in the same house for a long time now. And I think I also might move my house. I don't know, I think it's time, guys. I do think it's time to start looking into, you know, the future. This was a pretty good starter house, but I'm looking into building a better mansion-type house that I'm going to be using for the majority or the remainder of this series. And I think I'll be putting my efforts into that, not right away, but I'll be looking into a design of some sort here in the near future to basically move out of that house. I want to basically move my animals or my pets into a safe area, and I'm going to basically demolish that old house, and I'm going to basically rebuild, and it's going to be in a different area. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The house that I'm going to rebuild or build will be in a different area, and I'll probably implement, you know, a bunch of different materials. I want to have wood of some sort, maybe some type of stripped log, maybe stone brick and cobblestone for the roof. I'll take the time to really think about a design, and I'll build on creative mode first, and then I'll show you guys the design I'm going to do, and then try to replicate it and build it onto this world. So let me know if you guys like that, by the way, because I showed you the design for the tools, armors, weapons building, then I built it. I showed you the design for the blacksmith, then I built it. I also showed you the design for the cow farm, and I built it. If you guys like that I show you the design before I build it, let me know so I could basically make sure to do that and show you guys before we build, you know, the upgraded, you know, mansion that I'm going to be striving for. And in this mansion, I want to basically have a bunch of different rooms. I want to have a underground storage facility. I want to have a map room. I want to have a armor room with all my armor. I also want to have a library where I can enchant and repair my weapons. Basically everything that I can do on this game I want to have in my own house, but I also want to have a building of some sort for each individual thing you can do. So like farming, you know, repair weapons, the library, so something like that pretty much. I'm also going to take the time to just simply come up with some farming ideas. I pretty much want to take the time to work on some, you know, farms. I want to build a wheat farm, a carrot farm, potato farm, beetroot farm. Any kind of farm you can think of, I do want to spend some time on building. So, and we also do have a couple of locations for the XP grinding that I'll be doing in the future for like XP farms. I know the locations of a couple of spawners. I know the locations of at least 2 zombie spawners, a couple of cave spider spawners. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We could definitely be looking into the future though. Today I'm pretty much just terraforming over here in this episode. In the next episode I might move over behind the blacksmith and the tools, armors, weapons building and start working on over there. I pretty much want to spend the equal amount of time around the whole entire of the base pretty much. I want to go behind everywhere that I can in the area. So I guess I should probably go ahead and start working on opening this up, because this is going to take some time to fill in, and I might not even be able to get to chopping down these trees today. However, before I get off here, I will make sure to spend, if I have to, an episode just chopping down these floating trees, because it kind of looks annoying. But I'm very focused on one thing right now. I want to basically just focus on one thing at a time. I've come to the realization that if I try to multitask, I can kind of get overwhelmed, and it's just not, you know, going to end up being good for anybody. So basically though, when I say that I'm going to take down the hill sometime today, I'm talking about over there. And then I'm going to rebuild my house eventually. So I think that's going to be what I do, honestly. I'm going to terraform a lot. I'm going to take down that hill. I'm going to move my animals into a different area, a safe area that is. Then I'm going to take the time to rebuild my house, make it, the house I want to live in for the remainder of the series. And I'm also going to start working on, different buildings that, could correlate to certain things I can do on this game. I also forgot to mention, I could build like a potion hut. I could build little shops. I could basically go crazy with this. And I will be taking the time to do pathways and make, campfires around the area like how I have been doing. Like at the very beginning of the series, when I just started with my house and then the tools, armors, weapons building, I had campfires everywhere. I want to kind of keep that same idea, but maybe add some like rock or shrubbery in the area. That way it kind of gives it a nice fulfilling vibe to the area. And we have the location for birchwood, oakwood, cherry oakwood. We also have a jungle acacia. I have yet to see spruce, but I do have spruce. Let me rephrase this. I do have spruce wood. Because when I went over there to that one village, I came across a spruce village on accident, because that's where we seen the Circle of Life rock. I don't know if you guys seen that episode. If you didn't, I recommend going and watching that before you watch any of these, because you won't understand what I'm talking about. Honestly, if you don't watch this series in chronological order, you're not going to really understand what's going on here. You're not going to know that I'm taking my time. I'm not going to speedrun. I'm basically just, doing what I want to do. Whenever I'm ready to beat the game, I'm going to beat the game. Because I have like 4,000 hours on here. But I've never truly been to the end to do it by myself. So that's what this series is going to be, for. And I'm pretty much just documenting everything that I do, so. Surprisingly, we haven't had any true distractions today besides that witch that almost one-shotted me with, I think, a weakness potion or a slowness potion. It's been a pretty good day, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty satisfied with how this episode's going. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys want to see me do anything in particular, because I am working on terraforming right now. But once I get through this, I will basically start looking into the future, which will be really soon, really. We're moving pretty good right now, though. I like how we're doing things. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm pretty much just going to continue to terraform. My goal for tonight is to simply go for at least, I want to go for at least 5 or 6 hours. And if there's, 20-minute episodes, kind of get the idea of how many episodes I'm truly going to be recording tonight. And this is just episode 1 of this, recording session. So we have a long way to go. Unfortunately, though, we are just about out of time, everyone. So if you guys did enjoy, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing. But yeah, my name is Fulkerson, and I'm going to be wrapping up. Let's go back home, though, because I have some zombies locked in on me. I also have a creeper locked in on me, and the wandering trader dude's following me. Let's get back home, though. Pretty good day. This right here will be something I do, like, pretty much in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Should be okay. Don't meow in my pain. Stop meowing in my face. Do you see that I'm dying here? You just gonna stand there and watch me die?